Hello, everyone. I am back. It's me, Lily. I am back. I'm back. Happy December 30th, 2023. We are at New Year's Eve, about to enter a new year, 2024. This is the last day of the year of 2023. So I hope this year has been good to you guys. I know we all struggle with, little things that happen throughout the year, little setbacks and obstacles and difficulties, but I just hope that everybody will rise above it for the new year. Um, I'm doing a tarot reading for today, so will be my first official tarot reading for the collective for everybody who's watching. It's a general reading, so this is not like a accurate reading or anything like that. It's not predictive. It's just a predictive reading, but it's not accurate because it's not for an individual person in particular. It's for everybody who's watching. So I hope these messages will provide some clarity and insight. But my general feeling going into 2024 for myself is just to always be a better person and to always strive for better in my life, which means like I always want to open the door to more opportunities in my life, exploring things that are out of my comfort zone, being able to make more money in a respectful, great way, humble way, not doing it by force or by any kind of deceit, but making honest money and doing things that I love, that I'm passionate about. That's why I decided that, before the year ended, I was going to start this YouTube channel. And that was something I had in the back of my mind for the last few years. I can't say how long I've had it in the back of my mind to start a YouTube channel. So now I say, Felicia, it's time for you to officially start, doing something. Just take a leap of faith, try it, see how it goes. You never know. And, hopefully this could be inspiration. Even if I just, impact one person, it's better than impacting no one. So I always say that, sometimes it's best to just try to explore things that you might be curious about. So I feel like that will be the general message for going into 2024 for everyone. Anything that you have put on the back burner from 2023 or even years before that because of kids, work, relationships, responsibilities, focus on you this year. Make yourself top priority. Wherever you're lacking, sometimes we spread ourselves too thin where we try to help every single person so we could avoid helping ourselves. And I think that's the problem that we have all together. I feel like that's a united issue. Especially people who are empaths, who genuinely feel for others and want to help others. Sometimes we neglect ourselves in the process. And me being an empath, I noticed, throughout the years, I've given a lot of my energy to people to try to help them be better people themselves. And I kind of lacked in certain areas of my life because I neglected myself. So this year, I plan to spend more time on me and getting to set boundaries with people, especially people who just want to be energy vampires, just take your energy and go about their days. I need my energy for my health, for my well being. So I'm putting more energy into myself this year. Even if it's, people might not like it, so what? Sometimes you have to be comfortable in the so what's. Because anybody who's a true friend or a good family member, relative, best friend will understand that you need your time. You need time to figure out who you are. You need time to figure out what makes you happy. You need time to get your life together. And sometimes getting your life together doesn't always include helping other people. And, God calls us to help others, and we always need to help in whatever capacity we can. But sometimes we can't neglect ourselves. God says we do things in moderation, so everything needs to be done in moderation. Love comes unconditionally. You love, you give love freely. But at the end of the day, when it becomes toxic or it becomes hurtful or it becomes too painful, it's no longer love. It becomes a toxic energy. Love transforms into something evil and not good, nothing that's self-serving. So you just have to know when to pour into yourself, with the positivity and know when there's negativity, and say, hey, I'm feeling in my spirit, this doesn't feel right for me, and I'm going to see it as a red flag, and I'm going to push forward as much as it hurts sometimes, because, you know, we get close and we get connected to certain things. Sometimes you have to say, hey, I see the red flag. There's one, there's two. Time for me to go, you know, before you pour into a situation. Because sometimes when you keep ignoring the red flags, you keep going into a situation, and then you end up hitting a real bad situation, and you're like, oh my goodness, like, this really ruined me. This whole time I knew better, and I just did the wrong thing. So if you could avoid it, use your intuition. Always go with your gut feeling. Your gut will never lie to you. So just know that for everyone going into this new year and for years to come, always trust your gut instinct. Use your mind. Know what's going on. Sometimes you have to learn how to see from outside of yourself. See the situation, even if you have to write it down and say, hey, for instance, I'm dating someone. I've been dating them for 6 months. And so far I've been making all the, you know, dates, scheduling all the dates, trying to hang out, spending time. I've been calling them and things of that nature. And they haven't really been doing the same. It was an equal give and take. You have to see before the 6 months end that, you know, what is this? What is this? Is this a one-sided relationship? Am I the only one invested? Or is it two of us invested? And if it's not two of you invested, you need to cut your loss, because you're basically single, if you really think about it. You know, you want something from someone and they're giving you a little bit. Maybe they give you bits and pieces, they breadcrumb, but they don't give you the whole entire enchilada that you're looking for. So, yeah. Be wise. Use your discernment, your own discernment. Use your intuition, your gut feeling, and that will always lead you in the right way. All right, so let's go with the tarot before I get too all into everything else. Today I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sturl. I got this deck from off of Amazon, I believe, or at the bookstore. I might have got it at Barnes & Noble as well. I could have got it at Barnes & Noble, but I believe they also sell it on Amazon. So this is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. So I'm going to be using this today for the reading. Hopefully I will do more tarot readings in the future, and we could dive in deeper for different signs, different zodiac signs. But for today, I said, you know, let's do a general message for the collective of whoever watches this video on what's to happen, what's to come for the new year. I always do a prayer over my cards before I use them. So I did that before I came on camera. I did a prayer over the cards, and I also cleansed it with sage, the energies from the past whenever I used it, so I could channel new energies for the new year. So deck, let's talk now, guys. Let's all focus on what we would like to happen or see change for 2024, what we would like to see happen for this year in our lives. Let's focus in on that, and let's manifest it. You know, let's speak things into existence, because words are spells. If we say, hey, I would like to do this, I would like to be a singer, or I would like to be an accountant, but I'm not doing anything to go about it because I feel like I'm not worthy enough, then that's going to be self-defeating, and you're never going to get to the place that you want to be. So speak words of affirmation into yourself. Say, hey, I would like to go start a YouTube page. So I'm going to start the YouTube page. I'm just going to start it, you know? Right now, I have no camera. I'm using like a ring light for a little bit more lighting. And this is the beginning for me. So I'm humble in myself. And I'm just doing what I got to do. And that's what it's going to be. And you guys should just do the same. Just use what you have. You know, we can always find a way. Wherever there's a will, there's a way. Okay, so I talk too much sometimes, but it's okay. Okay, Spirit. General messages for the collective. Forever who's watching this video, what is it that they need to know going into the new year of 2024? What is it that the collective needs to know going into the new year for 2024? What is it that the collective needs to know going into this new year, 2024? I'm gonna pull 4 cards. Hopefully 4 cards. If it's more, then I'll take it. But 4 cards and maybe some clarification. But Spirit, please speak to me about whoever's watching this video. What messages do they need to know for 2024? General messages for the collective, whoever is watching this video. What is it that they need to know for the year of 2024? What is it that they need to look forward to or know for 2024, Spirit? Okay. So the bottom of the deck, it says 4 Pentacles. So the 4 Pentacles could mean a lot of different things. 4 Pentacles could mean that you might need to save more of your money. You might want to invest more of your money into savings. Whatever income you're getting, even if it might be little, you might want to put aside maybe $20 or so for your savings. And eventually, as soon as your money starts to grow, you start putting more money into your savings. Invest more money into something like stocks or anything of that nature that you might be interested, real estate, things like that. So this card is more about savings, investing your money wisely, being secure in your foundation as well. This person in this image is solo. They're focusing, they're holding on their pentacles. They have the pentacle over their head. They have the pentacle by the chest. They have them on their feet. And they're kind of like secluded by the world. The world is in the background. So this also could be a period of solitude where you're just focusing on your life and what is going to bring stability into your life, what you need to cut out of your life. Sometimes this could be a period of introspection. So this year might be a period of introspection for you, your savings, year of investments, pouring into different opportunities as well, and securing opportunities, not being up and down about it, just going after it. All right, so general messages for the collective for 2024. All right, let's see. What could we pull for the general messages for the collective who's watching this video? What do they need to know for 2024, Spirit? General messages for the collective who's watching this video. What is it that they need to know for 2024? General messages for the collective, whoever's watching this video. What is it that they need to know for 2024? General messages for the collective, whoever is watching this video. What do they need to know for 2024? General messages for the collective, whoever is watching this video. What is it that they need to know for 2024? General messages for the collective, whoever is watching this video. Sorry, I have to fix a card. General messages for the collective, whoever is watching this video. What is it that they need to know for 2024? Okay. All right, so the first card we pulled is Strength. Okay, so Strength. Strength could mean a lot of things. Strength could mean that maybe for 2023, you went through a lot of situations in your life where it caused you to feel emotionally drained and feel like you lost control over things, and you need strength to move forward for the new year and to have faith that things will get better. Strength could also mean maybe having to withhold some of your good deeds for people. Like I was saying in the beginning, some of us pour into people and we neglect ourselves. So this could be meaning like having determination to set boundaries with people as well. Setting boundaries, holding back, withholding certain things, focusing in on what will build you, because in this card, this lady is tending to the lion or the tiger, and it's like she's taming the tiger, and she's walking with grace and with power, and it's like soothing to this lion, it's calming to the beast. So whatever you need to do to calm yourself, to bring tranquility in your life, use your strength. You can overcome any obstacle, whether it's mental health, whether it's relationships in your life, whether it's getting over something that was toxic in your past. Use strength this year to overcome obstacles, whether it's through therapy, meditation, having a relationship with God, being more spiritual. This is the strength card for this year, 2024, coming into 24. Hermit. So this is the second card for this year. So some of you are going to have to go within. Some of you are going to have to pull back some of your energy and say, some things are not serving me. Maybe being around the crowd or being around a whole bunch of friends and family, people who just enjoy getting attention and feeding off of my energy, is not going to help me for this year. So I need to go within and really dive into. The hermit is someone who goes within. They seek knowledge within themselves based off of their circumstances. They take they take a step back from wherever, what situation they're going through, and they look from it from a different standpoint, from like a subjective standpoint, objective standpoint, trying to gain more clarity on what they need to do. Some of you are people who enjoy being around other people and can't be alone. You know, I can't be alone for too long because I will go crazy. I hear that all the time from people. If you can't be alone with yourself for a whole day, or at least 6 hours in a day, what does that say about you? And what does that say about relationships that you have with people? Because if you can't enjoy your own company in a whole day by yourself in solitude, why do you expect people to enjoy your company? So that's a question that some of you are going to have to think about. If you can't enjoy time spent alone with yourself, not doing anything, not working, not focusing on other, things that you usually do, but like actually pouring into you, what makes you happy, figuring out, hey, I enjoy music. Let me listen to a little bit more music, something calming. Maybe have a good cry session, or watch something that's enjoyable to you. Not being on your phone, not trying to distract yourself with things to get through the day, but actually being with yourself, cooking, doing things that you enjoy, artwork, arts and craft, whatever it is, like pouring into yourself. Being a hermit sometimes is your best defense in this world right now, because there's too much toxicity in the world, and sometimes you need to withdraw and go into hermit mode for your own sanity. So this is the advice for 2024. Take some time to yourself, be the hermit. Even if people say like, what's wrong with you? Why are you not hanging out this weekend? I'm pouring into myself. I need some alone time. And it's perfectly fine, okay? Because at the end of the day, who's going to have your back when things are all said and done? Not a lot of people. It's going to only be you. So make sure you pour into yourself and go within sometimes. Go into periods of solitude. All right. And for some of you, you're going to have to start from the beginning. So this is a new year. So this is new beginnings. The Fool is energy that's like, oh, it's just like, I'm open to whatever. I've been through so much. Like, I'm open to adventure now. I'm open to new beginnings. I'm open to fun experiences. Whatever what I've been doing in the past hasn't really been working for me, or it's kept me in the same stagnant position where things haven't been moving for me. So maybe I need to take a leap of faith and step out and do something for myself that will make me happy. Whether it's taking your own solo trip, going somewhere that you always wanted to go, but friends or family couldn't get their time schedules together for you guys to all go at the same time. Maybe sometimes it's good to have a girls trip, or even just a self trip, going on a trip alone somewhere, as long as you plan it where it's not like gonna make you get kidnapped, hopefully. But plan safely, but take a leap of faith, doing something that you enjoy. This could be anything: travel. It could be doing a career, or exploring different ideas for a job, or finding new hobbies, things of that nature, or just starting from the beginning. Also in relationships in general, with people, intimate relationships, starting over, starting afresh with a new mindset, a new outlook on life, and just taking it by the wings. Just let life lead you. My theory going into this year is victory is mine. Victory is mine. And I'm saying that I'm going to release some of the control that I've been trying to do for so long in my life, trying to control every aspect of things. And I realize a lot of things are out of my control. It's up to God. So this is the Fool energy as well. Taking a leap of faith, relying on God, knowing that He'll lead you every step of the way. You might run into some bumps in the road, but sometimes you have to take a risk to know what's out there, or else you'll just be stuck, in solitude for the rest of your life. So sometimes there's some people who've been in hermit mode for a long time. It's time for you to step out, take a leap of faith, and try something that you've always wanted to do this year. And then the last card is a Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is typically good news. Somebody's giving to someone, or somebody wants to communicate with you about something positive in the new year. So there might be a positive opportunity coming in this year from someone that you might know. This could be a potential job opportunity, maybe a bonus or an increase in pay. Something that, will be exciting news, good news for you this year. This could be in any shape or form. It could be relationships. It could be in money. It could be just in general. A good conversation with someone that will bring peace of mind. So the Page of Wands is usually a communication card. So there'll be communication, and usually this is a positive communication, something cheerful, something uplifting. So that's coming in for this year as well. And I always look at the bottom of the deck after I shuffle the cards and I pull the cards. So some of you are going to be back and forth in two minds about certain things. The Two of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be juggling two different opportunities. Maybe you might have opportunity for two different work opportunities, for instance, right? You might be applying for jobs and two good jobs come in and you really don't know which one to go with, but you're going to have to go within. Be the hermit, go within, and really think about what makes you happy and make a decision with this Two of Pentacles, because she's juggling pentacles are the same size. If you notice, they're the same size. Not one is bigger. One of them is not bigger than the other. So it's like either you're juggling two different opportunities. You could be juggling people. That's your thing. That's what you could do. What you gotta do, girl or boy. Do your thing. You could be juggling people. You could be juggling being indecisive about something. Just make up your mind. Figure it out. Go within. Be the hermit. Figure out what the best opportunity for you is, and make sure that you just go with your intuition, what you feel is the right thing after you done looked over everything. So this is the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. Some of you are going to be very highly desired this year. Ooh. You're going to have a lot of suitors. You're going to have a glow up. There's going to be a radiance about you that people are going to notice and feel. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't see. Wow, this person's a whole different vibe, something changed about her. And what did she do? Did she lose weight? Did she change her hair? Did she buy a new car? What is it about her? There's going to be a change in your overall mentality, I feel, for a lot of people. That's going to make you more attractive and desirable to people. So for those of you who are single and ready to mingle, this will be your year. You're going to be attracting people just by your aura, by the essence that you exude, and people are going to want to be in your essence. This also could be a card of past situations with exes coming back, wanting to rekindle a flame with you, maybe. So that will be up to you. You have to weigh the pros and cons of the situation, like the Two of Pentacles, The Two of Pentacles, weigh the pros and cons about the situation, whether they're good as a friend or good as a lover, or if you just decide to not have them at all. So that will be your choice. But know that you'll be highly desired this year. You are on your glow up. This is your year. Claim it, receive it, know it. I'm speaking into existence for everyone. This is our year, guys. We're desired. The Seven of Pentacles is taking an introspective look of things after, this year. For some people, you've been through a situation. Maybe you've been through a breakup with someone. Like for me, I've been through a breakup this year. And you try to figure out how to invest your long-term view. Like, where do you see yourself in the next few months to a year? This year is a year of introspection. Another card for introspection. Going within, the Hermit. After something happened, how do you invest these pentacles to build yourself stability, to rebuild your foundation, to get back to what you desire, because you see this girl's face. She don't look happy. You know, how do you get your happiness back? How do you pour back into yourself? You see, she has the flower pot for the water. How do you pour back into yourself? You know, how do you make things grow? You see, the pentacles are on the plants. How do you make yourself grow? How do you nurture yourself? You know, so this is going to be a year of really like tending to yourself, you know, and a lot of people, you know, don't look backwards. Sometimes whatever happened in the past was meant to teach you a lesson and you to move forward. Know that no one's perfect. We all make mistakes and we all made our mistakes, but sometimes it's best when you still feel like you're hitting a dead end, like you keep trying something and it's not working. It means that it's no longer for you. So you need to continue to follow through and invest in other things that are going to bring happiness and stability into your life, whether it's, you know, pouring into yourself, going to therapy, taking some time in solitude, just being courageous, starting from the beginning again, and just, you know, taking a leap of faith. So this year is about taking chances and, you know, the good news, because good news is coming. The good news is coming. It's there. It's there for you. This year, there will be good news, and you have to manifest it. If you think negatively, nothing will happen. This will be in a downright. This will mean that there's opportunities there, but you're not taking it. It's not going to happen. If you're not going to think, you're not going to manifest it. So all this year, manifest, pour into yourself, pray, believe in something. You know, I believe in God. I can't tell people what to believe in, but believe in a higher source, because once you believe in a higher source, you will find clarity, you will find introspection, you will find gain understanding. Life will open doors for you. So, you know, it's a really good thing to have a closeness to God and to spirit in general, or your spirituality, and paying attention to your intuition and your gut feeling about any situation that you're going through. That will never lead you astray. Just go with your gut. Just go with your gut feeling. It never fails. If you're not feeling good about something, just let it be. So that's the year for 2024. That's my assessment for this year for you guys, whoever's watching. And I hope this brings some peace of mind, some clarity. And I'm wishing you all the best for the new year. And I hope to see more of you come in and watch videos and tell me, like, down below what you would like to see in the future. I would like to do more makeup probably videos, some makeup videos. I got a new palette from Morphe, Meredith palette. So if you want me to do a review on the palettes, tell me what you would like to see below. And I wish everyone, sincerely from the bottom of my heart, a beautiful and a happy new year with peace, blessings, and great opportunities coming your way. Taking a leap of faith. Don't stay in your comfort zone. Go with the flow. Just go for it sometimes. Sometimes you just got to do it. So, much love, guys. Happy 2024 before it comes. Happy 2024.